Have you ever taken a retreat far away from your home to really focus in on specific things that you want to do? So for me, in this video, I actually took the whole weekend off so I can really focus on my business development, kind of like what the next 3 months are going to look like, what the next 6 months are going to look like. And so in this video, I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes. This is the vlog part of the video. If you didn't catch my business development part of the video where I talk about my goals and things like that, I'll go ahead and link those down below. Hi, my name is Adrina. I am the owner and accountant here at Accounting by Adrina, and I'm so excited to take you behind the scenes of my business retreat weekend in San Diego. So I'm actually staying in Chula Vista, which is just outside of San Diego, so it's still part of the San Diego County area, and it's a really nice Airbnb, so I'll show you everything of what this Airbnb looks like. I actually made myself an instant coffee. I went to a coffee shop this morning, and so I'll show you those inserts here, and I got some journaling done and I had a nice breakfast, so I'm pretty much ready to go for the first part of my day. While I was at the coffee shop, I was actually thinking through kind of like what my day is going to look like, so I ended up chunking it into 2-hour blocks so that way I don't get kind of overworked or feel kind of stressed out about everything. So I'm in my second 2-hour block of the day. And since this is the vlog part of it, I'm just kind of giving you a behind the scenes. The second part of my day, so second block of my day, I am working on business development. So I'll show you a little bit about that as well. And I'll just show you what I eat and give you a tour of this Airbnb. And so we're gonna have fun together. Stick around, let's get into it. Business retreat weekend has begun. And first off, I am at the P.O. box checking my P.O. box. Next up, I'm gonna go for a massage and a facial. I don't remember the last time I had a facial, so this is really gonna set me up like to clear my mind from a lot of other things going on, which I'll get into a little bit more in the videos. And then I'm off and I'll be heading down to San Diego, and I'm going to be bringing you along with me. Thankfully, this video isn't going to get posted soon, so I will already be gone by the time you see this. All right, let's have fun on a business retreat weekend. All right, I'm at the coffee shop and I've got, this is huevos rancheros with hash browns instead of beans. Looks so good. And then I got a large coffee. It is so tasty. It's been such a long time. All right, bon appetit. This is gonna sound really weird when I say it, but as an introvert, one of my favorite places to be is alone with my thoughts. And one of those ways that I can do that is by journaling with a delicious hot cup of coffee. And this is one of the ways that I not only find insight, but perspective and also just a lot of energy. It's kind of like one of those happy places for me. And specifically, when I was journaling on this day, I was actually writing down a to-do list of what I would be doing during my day. Okay, so I thought I would show you behind the scenes since this is the vlog. There's my notes about things that I need to do, the tasks, the categories. There's my computer. I put it on this little tray, and then there's kind of like the things I need to record for YouTube. I also brought over my calendar from my office, and so I'm going to be looking at that in April. And then I have these huge post-it sticky notes that I can use like on the walls. It's totally safe, it'll come off, and then yeah, so I can kind of like do a brainstorm there. My little slippers. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and show you the other things that I brought. So there's like the selfie stick. These are all post-its, pins. These are the markers that are safe for that post-it sticky note. All my other little things in my little pencil pouch, post-it notes, markers, etc., etc., and then highlighters. So sort of brought like all the office supplies with me. So I'm gonna get started. I decided to put my laptop on this little stool here with the tray underneath so it's flat, and I realized I have a little step for my feet. So this is my view right now. It's a very nice day. Yeah, that's the neighbors above. I was able to park in the back. The backyard's really big. Whoops, that's the chair. And you see those other cars there? That's, I guess, who's above. And then I think there's a neighbor outside working. So it's really funny because we're in California, and I'm still in California, but I'm just in the southern part of California, the most southern part of California, and everyone is still like, I'm seeing a lot of people without masks on. So I thought that was a really interesting take, how different areas kind of like have different, I don't know, standards, I guess. Well, obviously that guy had a mask on, but I am at Sprouts. I decided to come to Sprouts to pick up a few things because I really did not remember to bring like veggies and produce. So I grabbed like a green juice smoothie, like a big one, and then I also got a couple salads. So I'll have a salad tonight for dinner and a salad tomorrow as well, and then like a little snacky. But I'll show you what I got when I get back to the Airbnb. I also placed an order for pizza at Papa John's because it's nearby. So I figure I'll have a slice of pizza, some salad, that'll be my dinner. When I called the order in for pizza, the guy was like, I can actually make your large cheaper than a small cheese pizza, so I'm getting a large cheese pizza. Probably have it for dinner tomorrow night too, and then the next day and the next day. But at least I'll be able to take it home because the drive home shouldn't be more than 2 hours. So hopefully that'll stay. I also brought like ice packs for the food, so hopefully that'll be good. Yeah, I felt like I got a lot done this afternoon, and I was just really in the zone, so I wanted to really stick with it. And it's you know, when you have that momentum of like getting work done, like it's just might as well stick with it. So it's about almost 5:30 here. My pizza should be ready in about 10 minutes or so. So I'm gonna get driving over there, and I'll show you guys everything when I get back. I'll show you all the other food too because I haven't done that yet. And then tomorrow maybe I'll do the Airbnb tour. All right. All right, I'm back from Sprouts as promised. Here's what I got. So I decided to get like a green juice. I don't even care what's in it. Just give me some goodness, some nutrition. And of course, these definitely caught my eye. S'mores. And this is a black cherry one, so I thought I'd give that a try. I haven't tried these yogurts yet. I have this Kickin' barbecue style salad and this chicken Caesar salad. I just try to make sure, like, you know, the lettuce looks good to me and all that kind of stuff. And these are my favorite ginger root beer Ziva drinks. And then I could not resist a strawberry cheese Danish. So total I spent about $30, and here's the pizza. So for this, it was $9.78. And it's easy when you go pick it up. I also brought along some water. I have 3 of those jugs. I'll probably put that one in the fridge. I brought some stuff from home. Gotta have a hot chocolate with you. My supplements, instant coffee, some popcorn, and then of course the hand sanitizing wipes. I brought my own cups as well, just in case. Tortilla chips and salsa from home. I bought some goldfish pretzels, gummy bears, protein bars, nuts, and they provided a cookie for me, so I'll have that for dessert. So yeah, it's just kind of like a little hard to predict, you know, what you are going to be in the mood for. Let me show you. I did bring a soup, and then this is the salsa, and I have a chimichanga here. These are breakfast sandwiches and a pot pie. So I'm pretty stocked, and I think I'll be good with the pizza. So probably won't get into that food. This is my favorite food, I gotta tell you. And let me tell you, my boyfriend said that he supported any food decisions that I wanted to make this weekend. Get you a man who supports your decisions. That's all I gotta say. All right, time to eat. Okay, so it is about 8:30 and I am ready for bed. No joke. I am charging my laptop over there. I'm probably gonna like put Netflix on and just watch New Girl, but first I gotta shower and then get ready for bed and then call it a night. But I feel like today was really productive. I mean, I worked all the way until like 4:45. And then I didn't come back to work. I just responded to a few things on my cell phone with my team. But I'm looking forward to being productive again tomorrow. I'm probably not going to find a coffee shop tomorrow morning because I feel like I have a lot to do. And then I've got 2 meetings already scheduled for tomorrow. One of them is with a nonprofit that I've been working with. It's actually my last meeting with them since I'm terming off at the end of March, which is like just a few days away. And another meeting is with my VA. I'm going to train her on a few more things. So I'm really excited about that. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm probably going to wake up early and get some work done. But I thought I'd show you, like, this is like the waiting room before you get to the bathroom. And there's the bathroom. I'll do like a proper tour and everything. That's the bedroom I'm sleeping in. And I'll do that tomorrow. I'll probably do like a hyperlapse so you guys can see everything. And yeah, so that's it for retreat day 2. I still have to catch you up on what I did yesterday, but it was more like self-care stuff. I got a massage, I got a facial, and then I drove here. And by the time I got here, I was just so tired that I didn't want to do any more vlogging. But yeah, I just, ate dinner and called it a night basically. So yeah, I'm done. Day 2 out. Good morning, retreat day 3. I have my coffee and I just ate some breakfast. So I'll show you what I had for breakfast, although I still have the yogurt, and then I got a granola bar too because I'm going to have a really busy day and just want to fuel up before I get started. So I'll show you, I took a video this morning of the whole Airbnb here, and I'll show you that after this, and I'll kind of explain a few things. I did like a hyperlapse, so I'll do a voiceover to show you kind of like, or to tell you a little bit about the place. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied, and today I was able to sleep in a little bit more, so that was really helpful. Anyways, it's going to be a busy day, so I'll check back in with you at lunchtime. All right, I thought it would be fun to give you a tour of the Airbnb that I was staying at this weekend. So I'm starting in the front area in the kitchen and just showing you inside the fridge and some of the things that I brought along with me during the ride. This is how the sink works and all the things that you would need for a kitchen during the Airbnb stay. One of the things that they had in one of the cabinets was just kind of like a well-stocked pantry. There was like soup, there was like hot chocolate, some baking stuff, but it's kind of funny because it's like there's no stove, so how would I do some of this stuff? And the microwave didn't work very well either. I think the wattage was like a lower wattage than what my meals had said that you needed in order to heat them up. So that was kind of a fail. I didn't realize that that would be an issue, but it was, unfortunately. And then we walk into kind of like the main area, and it's a queen size bed, I think, with a TV. I kind of treated it like a living room inside. And then after the living room, there's like this random like waiting area before you get into the bathroom, which I thought was funny. But there's like an extra dresser there and a like tall length mirror. They also had some stuff stocked in the bathroom as well for any supplies that you might need. It was a really nice bathroom, actually. I think they definitely upgraded it. And then through that waiting room door is the bedroom, and that's kind of how I treated it. That was where I slept. And then you can kind of see the backyard with the cars that were there. Here's some of my clothes in the closet, books that I brought, and then I also saw my car outside as well. So that was nice to be able to see my car and keep tabs on it. All right, so it is retreat day 3, and it's almost 6 o'clock, and I thought I'd catch you up to speed on how my day went, because I really only saw you this morning, I think at 9:45 or so. So I had between 9:45 to 11 to think through a few things as far as my clients are concerned, and then what I wanted to discuss with my virtual assistant. So we had our meeting at 11, and then that went until a little after 1:30. No, 12:30. And then I had just a really short break to heat up some food, and then I had my call. My next call was at 1 until 3. And then I just decided to hit the road after that and just kind of explore the area for a couple hours. I gave myself kind of a time frame of 2 hours so I could kind of decompress and unwind a little bit. My goal was to get back here by 5 o'clock. And so I ended up finding the beach. So I'll share that with you in the next thing. And it was so crowded because it's a really nice day today. It's about 80 degrees out here in San Diego, and obviously it's starting to cool down a little bit, so I put on some comfy clothes, but it was a really fun time. I just walked probably about a mile or so. So when I went to the beach, I walked about a mile, and it just kind of like walked the shore a little bit. But so you'll see the beach in the next shot, and yeah, it was a really beautiful day. So I don't blame all the people who were out and about and just having a good time. I went to grab some food, and then I came back here, ate dinner real quick, watched an episode of New Girl. If you haven't seen it, I mean, it's totally funny. So right now I'm going to try and get maybe a couple hours of work done. But I am feeling really tired and kind of like my brain is pretty much slowing down. So we'll see how far I get. And I do want to try to get a couple hours of work done in the morning. I think I can. If I wake up at 7, I have to leave here at 11. So I think that gives me some time to get some stuff done in the morning at least. So yeah, it was just a very full day. So up next, the beach. So the good news is I found a beach, found the ocean. Bad news is it really stinks. I have no idea what this stuff is. Maybe it's just moss, a collection of moss, but it really, really smells over here. Even with my mask on, I can still smell it. So weird, but maybe because it's windy and so the wind is opening up my mask, I don't know. Anyway, it's a perfect day for the beach if you have the time to get out and go to the beach. But don't hate me, East Coasters. It's like 80 degrees here. With the wind and the sun, it feels beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so San Diego, this is the San Diego Bay, and I'm at like one point in Chula Vista. I didn't realize it was a bay, so that makes a lot of sense that Coronado Island is kind of across from where the main area of San Diego is. This is a marina, and then there's yachts on the other side of this right here. my major goals for my weekend business retreat was to develop and create SMART goals, so that way I had something that I would be kind of like a template that I would be using looking forward through this year. So what I did was I divided this Post-it note up into different columns for each goal that I could specify, like, what is that specific goal? How am I going to measure it? Is this achievable? And then what's the time associated with it? Like, how long is this goal going to take? Or what are like the time constraints that I'm going to have? Or maybe I'm just going to do this within a couple of months or by the end of the fall, or whatever the case may be. That's kind of how I approached this method, and I talk a little bit more about it in my first video. Thank you so much for watching my weekend vlog video on my business retreat weekend. I am so glad to take you along with me for the ride, and I think a couple of things that I would do a little bit differently is, I think for the meals, I would probably like benefit from eating out for like all of the meals and then just bringing my snacks, so I could keep the budget a little bit lower, because I feel like eating out I would spend less than buying groceries for the weekend. So that's just kind of like one of those takeaways that I'm gonna use for my next weekend business retreat, which I will probably do in the month of September. So anyway, I hope you did catch my first video. If not, I'll go ahead and link that below. And if you do have any questions as far as your budget is concerned, or you're looking for a consultation, feel free to reach out to me. I have all of those links below. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you in the next video.